Hello, everybody. Looks like you're having a good time. Hope your Tuesday's going pretty good. I don't even know what's going on here. What's happening? Are you people fighting over first? What? You silly goobers. My goodness. Hey folks, Maverick Art got here, and well, my chat is lively already today. My gosh, and look at you guys. You're here before the bot does its thing. Look at that. It's almost like you guys know when I stream now. Look at that. A consistent schedule. Yes. Yes. Oh no, I forgot to do one thing to prepare. Oh crud. Oh crud. Okay. I can only reach so far because of my headphone cord. Dude, I had to relearn 24-hour format military time. Dude, don't act like I haven't been doing my schedules like this forever. Come on. It's not that hard of a switch. It's really not. Oh no. Bun, you have a trap card. What's happened? Buppy, what have you done, Buppy? What has been done? What has been done? Oh, God. You don't know? Well, you might have gotten us all doomed for all you know. Bun's gonna whip out her frickin' hammer and annihilate us all. A witch with a giant hammer. Go to jail, Buppy. That one was too easy. I think Bun has far more likelihood of coming from the dark side of the moon at this point. Oh god, I don't know if I'm ready to watch G-Witch again. You did also say yes, as well as maybe, Bun. Mixed signals here. Broadcasting some mixed signals. You should be careful about that. Lord knows what Buppy's gonna do to you. Well, then there may not be any watching for you, Bun. Who knows? I want to do community watch events and stuff with the little community I got going. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I don't know. There are certain things to accomplish. And Buppy went frickin' ahead and watched Gundam Wing before I could bust it out. Look at this guy being all sick and having nothing but time. I don't know what to do. Val says Gundam Wing's pretty good. I'll go ahead and binge that. One Gundam Wing later. Gundam Wing's kind of weird. Yeah, it's from like the 90s, bud. It's definitely from its time. But I have a take. I have a take. Wing is okay. Okay. You know, Wing is not bad. That's the thing. People say Wing is terrible. Like, it's not terrible. It's average for its time, I would say. I can accept okay. I can see that. Yeah. But I have a take. Wing is better than Seed. Wing is better than Seed. By a lot. And I have nostalgia for Seed, too. I have to try to not start talking about that. Really dig into it. Oh, man. There is someone who's already done it way better than I can. So, I'll have to go through all the Seed because of the new movie. Yeah. What's wrong with their lips? Everyone has these huge lips, or is it just Lacus? It's weird. Like, what? Is this how they're showing people are older? What's happening? I don't get it. Buppy's a filthy Gundam sneezer. The art style is the same studio that did Escryed, which is one of those studios that kind of suffers from same face syndrome. I never saw Stargazer, which is the one with a Strike Noir, which is like an Aile Strike Gundam painted in all black with like twin akimbo beam pistols. It's like 4 episodes. I don't even know what it's about. Because when it came out, it was so like hard, like impossible to watch. It was very difficult. Nowadays, I probably could like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's literally like, as far as I can tell, an Aile Strike Gundam painted in jet black with red details. And it has twin akimbo beam pistols. That's it. Frickin' Dynamis. Yeah, we might be seeing one tonight, depending. But, yeah, no. Wing's better than Seed. And with that, we return to the hand cam stream. Oh, before we begin, today's waifu. She's kind of like a little shrine maiden, sorta, kinda. No, she's not. She's like a. It's like a. I think this one's called Samurai. She's in like a little practice outfit. Very nice. And it's nice to have one has a more cooler temperament than the others I have, and you guys will see them eventually. Alright. Alright, now. Last left off, despite the difficulties Twitch was trying to put me through. I'd finished pretty much. I'd only stopped because the streaming difficulties, I don't want to continue. I'd done everything except the head and the accessories and weapons and the Aile Striker pack. So here you go. Since some people said it looked very good, it does look really good. This is a very nice looking kit. It's very nice. I like it. It has like one design choice so far I don't like. It's that. See that? It only has one peg. That's a problem. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Okay. Alright. I know this is going to be used. Bun, we've been having this Bumpy and I were actually having this conversation. Which one to watch first? There are many entry points to Gundam. Many, believe it or not. The original Mobile Suit Gundam is the original. It's a product of its time. It's also quite good. Has flaws, but it's good. Bumpy's going to tell you about some movies called the Origin movies. They made a number of them. And it's like a prequel that goes through a little bit of the beginning of Mobile Suit Gundam. A little bit. Talks about a lot. Okay. Alright, and for head. Time for head. So I don't take that out of context. Okay, not that one. Not that one. It would probably be, yeah, the compilation movies. I would personally argue, because you're talking about 40 years, 40, 50 years almost. Like 44, 45 years, believe it or not. Gundam's old. Between the original Mobile Suit Gundam and watching the Origin movies, to say nothing of the production quality, it will be jarring. The styles are different. Still same kind of storytelling, but it's going to be a weird tone shift to go from the Origin movies to the original series. It's going to be weird. I personally suggest watching the compilation movies first for the series. It's like a collective 8 hours of watching. Perhaps something that perhaps could be our first community event. That could be fun. That could be cool. It cuts out a lot of the filler and gets a lot of all the important stuff only. Each move's like 2.5 hours. It's long. It's still almost 8 hours, I believe. So, yeah. I should look into making a community event about that. That could be cool. Do I need C, A? I'm probably not going to need any of these trees. But yeah. Okay. Okay. I think it would be better to do the older stuff first, and then get into the newer stuff. Just cause. I think it would be better to watch the original series first, so you can get introduced to the character, and then you get invested, and then you get to see what goes on about them. Uh-oh. Guys, am I still here? Guys? Hello? Because Stream Elements just said, just finally did my message. That's funny. Okay, alright. What am I looking for? This thing. Uh-huh. part of the antenna. It's also the part that has the... Better do the eye sticker thing again. I personally want to watch the compilation movies first before Origin. That's what I want to do. Not too worried about trimming these pieces up because... That's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't care about dub, dude. I'll only watch certain things in dub. It's not a big deal for me. I prefer sub, but there are some dubs that are really, really good. Like the Overlord Season 1 dub. Dear God, that's so good. The Monster Musume dub is actually pretty good, too. Let's see. C1 right here. There it is, the eyes. It's the eye part. Turn on the heater in my house and I melt. Oh. Are you one of those people, Buppy, that always prefers it that it's cold, or are you still just extra toasty from getting over your not plague that you got going on there? I'm also gonna need G and E. E, 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 E. Where's E? There's E. Okay. Does it? Oopsie daisy. My discovery. It shouldn't say that. Twitch, you're killing me here. You are killing me. Alright, did it change? Looks like it changed. Looks like it changed. Excellent. There's a lot of fans. There's a lot of fanning. Ooh, this is taking a little tiny bit of effort here. Ah, there we go. Now I get to put this stupid frickin' sticker on. If I had a little bit of paint, I just paint it. Whoa, bud, hi. Hello, what can I do for you? Yes, hi, hello. That's me. What's up? Oh, pop the fingers out. Look at that. Yes, yes, he is. We must pity him, but we must also not dismiss him. Oh. Well, his hand is missing a finger. Gotta go in here anyway. There it is. Over here anyway, get the stickers. Thank you. For what? For what? What have I done that's so good? Lord is a cringe for heat, but it's... So, you say cringe for heat, but you mean like 80 degrees is like the end of the world with the humidity. That's what you mean. Hello! Hello, Toasty. How you doing? Doing pretty alright. Got started not too long ago and getting going on the head, and then I'm hopefully gonna finish it today. If Twitch decides to behave and not decide to ruin my stream. Stickers. Oh, lovely. Great joy of joy. Stickers. Is it on there properly? I think that's about as proper as it's gonna get. About as proper as that's gonna get. That's straight-ish. Straight-ish. Really? Your Twitch keeps on pausing. That sucks. Oh, guys, they're gonna start doing the crap again. Okay, that looks straight. Back into the A bag you go, stickers. Back into the A bag you go, stickers. There we go. That's weird. My Metro streams are fine. Only my Gunpla streams get people saying that there's something wrong. G11? G11. Those are the backs of the Gatling guns? Is that what it's supposed to be? Not too concerned when it's internal parts about cleaning it up, other than kind of makes sure they might fit together better. Oh, well, just flattened a piece of the part. Okay. There's not a lot to hold that part in. Wow. E10, the good old Gundam chin and the red eyeliner. Can I spot it? I can. I think the final decision on whether we watch the comp moves origin should come from Bun. Otherwise, they keep butting heads. No end. Or I could just, since it's would it be happening on my server, I could just declare it for you guys and save you both the trouble. Could do that too. That, I think, would also work. Ah, beginnings of a face. Jets should get on that. That's a opportunity that she's missing. You know what I always like about these parts? They always look like samurai masks. The under parts to the face. They always look like a samurai mask to me. And then D121. The mask. Imagine building a high grade and the little chevron vents on the face you have to like ink in. Oh, and who thought the face without the mask was that? Yeah, it totally does, doesn't it? Oh, now I can see how bad the sticker job is. That's very bad. That's really bad. That's gotta come down. This is the part where disaster could strike, so stand by, folks. These foil stickers don't usually take kindly to coming off and then going back on and sticking. So... gonna have to be very careful. That's better. That's much better. Use some old sticker fudging techniques here, see if I can't. Sort this out. It on there, hope it doesn't shift. It's very shiny. It's very difficult in this lighting for me to see. Get in the other light. Can I objectively see how this looks now? Kind of. Shift it? I can. And getting this position in a way is that it's like, I don't know how it stays, but it does. Massage it onto the piece. So, I've had a thought. I think what I'm going to do is, after I'm done with this, I think I'm going to start Stalker Gamma. As much as playing the post-apocalyptic Slav walking simulators as I've become, I want to get it done before Stalker 2 comes out. And a Stalker Gamma run can last a very long time. A very long time. I just watched a guy who Qloud, Qloud, one word. Kind of little tiny stalker streamer making videos and stuff. He just finished a run. Took him half a year. Half a year. Playing it once a week, and then making like hour-ish long highlight videos of that. Like, sit down. I would probably be a little quicker. I wouldn't have a choice. Sticker's kind of annoying me. Yeah, right. I really want to play Stalker Gamma because just the gameplay is completely overhauled. There's so much you can do. Things like you can't buy guns. You can't buy weapons and equipment. You have to either craft them or find them. Crafting them is ludicrously expensive for resources. So it's easier to find them and fix them up and repair them and get them serviceable. And it does things like, it makes guns have like, a rifle will have like 5 components. Barrel, bolt, trigger, I forget. It's got, I think, the recoil mechanism, and there's one more. Like parts, right? And they can all deteriorate. On top of the gun itself, its shell, its frame, having its own condition as well. And you'll often find guns that are beat to crap. But, you know, their opponents are using them. And then you go and scrounge up the resources and the parts to fix them. Pretty great. I totally want to play it. It's got some enhanced graphics. They took like every texture in the game and upscaled it. You can only make it look so good, obviously. But all of the weapon models, like the weapon view models, are all completely redone and it's fantastic. I want to play so bad. And it's got full campaign stories for every faction. I'm going to go as a loner. It's going to be great. I think I'm ready to try messing with his head a bit more. C3. We want C3 and D1. This is A. This is A. This is C. This is C. This is E. E. C3. Oh, this is the camera parts. I thought so. Like, we're doing the head. When's the cameras? Why didn't the bot work? Well, we know he's lurking. Stream Elements has been kind of breaking in terms of like their bots and stuff. Overlays work fine. One camera part for forward and back. Look at that. Alright. D1. Back of the head part right here. Or D1 23. Yep. Thing is, I'll have 2 long-running, like, apocalyptic simulators running, is the thing. So, If I finish this today, I could take a chill Thursday, right? Have an easy Thursday. Kind of take a break, have an easy day, then, ease into my weekend and everything, and then download all 50 gigabytes of Stalker Gamma and get it all tweaked and set up. Because streamers never take a break. Ever. Once you get big enough, or you're ambitious enough, and or serious enough about it, you're never not thinking about streaming. You are always on the job. Always. D. Yeah, smart. Get to that point where I can look at it on the diagram and go, it's that one. Without looking at the part number. Though head parts are a little more recognizable. An order for these? No. There isn't. There's just an orientation. Yep. There we go. It's the head crest with the front and rear cameras. And then these side head parts. Am I missing something? No, that's right. The head guns on these aren't gold. They're not yellow. There we go. Oh, it's this side, I think. Yes. I think I got the eye sticker right. I was good. It was up like a little. It was shifted up a little bit and I brought it down. Looks like that's actually was the right idea. That was the correct choice. That's going to be covered up by the main part of the antenna. I know. They wouldn't leave that open there like that. That looks bad. Yep. C7, C8. These? Yep, I thought it was these. So okay, I'm like, that kind of looks like the side of the Strike's head. Where the vents are. On the high grade, the head is like 4 or 5 pieces. There it is. Nice. Just, these don't go ker-snap, really. They fit in, like, just tightly enough. It's impressive how these stay together, right? These kits are very much like posable statues. They don't have to go through a lot. They're not like a toy. Oh yeah. Maybe that sticker won't start coming off. Here's the main antenna. Main chunk of the antenna. One little red part that I was like, I bet that goes on the head. Is it over here? It's on this tree. Yep. Slow phone. Lowercase a right there, that's interesting. Huh. Like a sub-tree marking or something? Who knows? I know that's like a proof mark. Like, if the pressure was right and everything and stuff, that should come out this way. Otherwise, the tree might look good, but it's bad. I don't know. The tiny part that could absolutely disappear. There's hardly anything holding this piece on. Wow. But that is a Strike Gundam head. It's time. Oh, wow. Did I miss something? That is an incredibly loose head joint. That's terrible. I hate it. No, I put it in right. It flops. The head flops. What did I miss? If anything. Did I miss anything? No. No, I didn't. That's really disappointing. Second bad thing I've heard about this kit. He's ready for dance moves, I can say that. Really, I didn't miss anything. No, I missed no parts on the head. It looks great! One Strike Gundam. Yay. Huh. This is a very loose head. I don't like it. But, that is like... That is so Easy to move around. I don't like it. There we go. Okay. Take a small break. Armor Snider, that's what they're called, the knives. Like, it's like armor slicer or cutter or something. What insanity awaits me at the Aile Striker pack? The beam rifle is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Wow, that was smart. That was very smart of them. Wow, look at that. Holy shit on a stick. Oh, there's beam sabers that are for display on the Aile Striker. When they're still on the Aile Striker, and beam sabers with pegs so I can hold them. Okay. Not too bad. This might actually be a pretty short stream, actually. Ha! My gosh. The Strike just kind of stands there, and it looks like a dude, like, like, you know, arms, shoulders kind of scrunched up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Armor Schneider knives. These. Yeah, I've been seeing these the whole time. It's the blades. The blades! Tiny knife blades here. You got a license for that tiny knife blade? Oi, bruv! Bruv, a little bit of help here. Sorry, mate. It's got his license. Ah, oh, bloody hell. F10. Oh, where's... Oh, I need to get out. F. F. Okay. Well, that's what these little things are. I never learned to do the cool pen thing. I just learned to actually twirl it between my fingers. One knife. One little knife. And yes, I am using a little piece of my finger to kind of just like help control it and cushion the blade so it doesn't go too silly. Even with a sharp X-Acto knife blade, if you're very careful, you'll be fine. Until you're not. Until you get a little too zealous one day, or it catches on something and slips, goes pop, and then it might cut you. It'll probably cut you. Armor Schneider knives. When they fold. Strike pulls out of like its little hip fit here and just goes ching, just flips them out. Oh, it has a few more parts. Beam rifle parts. And the handle too? The handle and the fore end. There's a fore end too. Okay. Dear Dragon Boy, hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're having a good time zone. Megazord Giota, hello. And yes, a Gundam. And now that you said that, you're doomed. You do understand that's how it works, right? You're doomed. You pointed out there's a Gundam, you're doomed. What's my favorite Gundam? Oh, God, there's some choices to pick from, isn't there? I'm one of those people that never has a single favorite. I have, like, favorites. Everything, and, cuddling with my fawn plushie. There you go. Just having a... Oh, sit back and relax. My Gunpla build streams are pretty chill. Favorite Gundam? Well, Gundam Wing was my first Gundam show, so I'm partial to Wing Gundam. Death Side's pretty cool. Wing Zero's overhyped. Oh, dear Dragon Boy, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Gundam NT1 Alex. I just like it. It's a Gundam with guns in its arms. What? And it's a very highly tuned high-spec Gundam. Cool. High-spec Gundam. That's a little scary if you think about it. A high-spec Gundam. Oh, wow. All the Gundams tend to be pretty cool. I don't have, like, a lot of ones that really kind of have me do anything. I'd say God Gundam from G Gundam, but that show is silly beans. But that's also the draw. G Gundam's such a weird story. G Gundam story is very, very interesting. The director got it, looked at it, and says, "I hate this. I hate this. What you've handed me, all the stuff they've." Right? And he says, "All right, you want me to do this? Fine." And then he went on to essentially not give like a shit about it, and made something that nobody can forget. And it's silly. And F3. 30, this little thing, little grippy peg thing. There we go. A piece like this are kind of hard to trim. It's usually when you need like a nice and sharp hobby knife, X-Acto knife. Back in my day, it was always an X-Acto knife because that's all we had. We weren't spoiled for choice for all these knives. I said, being stereotypically old. There we go. Okay. I need C31. F25. Ah, yes, the muzzle. Alrighty. But let's see. Other Gundams I really like. I like shows. One in the Pocket, 0083 is pretty nice. 83 is really good. God, it's got some killer music to it. $31. Gundam Wing, obviously. G Gundam's just fun. G Gundam is nothing but fun. 31? Yeah. What happens when you take super robots and keep the Gundam thing of it's about the people and make it a little bit more about the robots, the mecha, and give it a serious story despite being really campy and over the top? That's G Gundam. This is going to be a little tricky to assemble, I think. A little bit. Yeah, there we go. Actually, wasn't too hard. That was really easy, but that's a little fragile. Tiny little bit. That has a clocking to it. It goes like that. Okay. F29 and C2. Ah, that's this other little part is. Yeah, I don't really have like a lot of favorite Gundams. G-Witch. Ariel's pretty cool. You get enough screen time with Calibarn. Calibarn was cool, though. There's been a debate, as of recent, there we go, about which Gundam series should a newbie start on, and I just had a thought. Been overlooking one the entire time, and that's G-Witch. The show made for people who aren't Gundam people. Oops, sliced that a little too cavalierly. Whoops. I think he probably couldn't do too badly. With G-Witch. It's, for Gundam people, gonna feel really super fast-paced. That's really flimsy. Yeah, one beam rifle. Yeah. I watched it slowly. It felt crazy fast. If I binged it, it would have felt like a light speed. Because it's a Gundam series in half the time. Because Bandai thought that people wouldn't pay attention for 50 episodes. So we got 24, 25. They gave us the prelude, episode 0, which is 100% full board Gundam. And the people that survived that watched the rest of the show. Mostly. It was pretty divisive amongst the fan base, is my understanding. Time for Shield. B117. Oh, look, it's the shield part. Look at that. The new. Oops, I dug in. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like I've listened to enough synthwave that I keep bumping into the same things because I have to pick the copyright-free stuff. Though, it doesn't stop, like... YouTube always says, hey, that's not copyright-free, and I'm like... Heaven forfend the channel gets monetized one day. I think that tree's done now, too. But you get, there's some staples going around. Oh, here we go. Right here. E17, E18. Oh, look. Boop, boop. They're right next to each other. That's convenient. I need a yellow part, that big one, yeah. I think for once, I had Taco Bell before stream. I think for once it's actually bothering my stomach directly. Not like my stomach, like my gut, like my stomach. That's weird. doesn't have a bunch of mechanical detail inside. Frickin' RX-78 Gundam. Original Gundam's dead. Ha! There's this part. I frickin' knew it. G5 and G10. ABS plastic parts. ABS. G5. G10 and G10. Oh, this can go on a ball joint as well as having the handle. Okay. There we go. And there's the handle piece, which is pretty tight, actually. Oh, this little polycap thing is like the everything. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. What's next? Hands. Already did the hands. Ooh. Now they don't close. That's interesting. Go in facing like that. Come on, go in. Go into the places you're supposed to. Oh, that's interesting. It's a little fidgety. There we go. Okay. Boom. Knives stored. Really disappointed by this neck joint. Yeah, it seems about right. Is the music over? Oh, is it? Hold up. Hold up. The music has ceased. Let's go with this one. I know what does it start with. Third problem. These hands, the fists, they can move. The posable hands don't. They have little wrist joints and everything. Yes. What a waste. Goodness gracious. Oh, go, my gosh. Hockey Yeb, I'm assuming, is how your name is said. Hello. Hi there. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello, hello, raiders. My name is Maverick Arcot. I'm a variety VTuber. Right now I'm building some good old-fashioned Gunpla, getting back into it after many years. I'm building the real grade Aile Strike Gundam from Gundam Seed. And, yeah, I'm probably going to finish it tonight. I'm real close. Hawkeye works. Yep, okay, Hawkeye it is, man. By the way, I hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? Oh, what were you building? Nice. Dynamis emerges. Oh, hey, Dynamis, that's where you were today. Hey, buddy. Hello, hello. I want that one. I want that one so bad. Ooh. I want my wing Gundam. I want my wing Gundam really bad. You got some of the real grades that have the better inner frames. These are the older inner frames. These wear out just with time. I mean, you can go right ahead, Buppy. It's not going to change too much of anything, actually. Okay, so hands. His finger keeps popping off. That's bad. It's really bad. Well, it's my first ever. I found it around Target store. Really? There's Gunpla in Targets now? I'm actually not actually, you know what? I'm not surprised. Took me a moment. I'm not surprised at all. No. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the thing of sticking it on the hand, sticking the hand on the arm. But that tells you what stores you can go to now. What? Ah! These pegs. It folds flat. Well, it took a bit off. Well, think about it. You got people with time, money, or a little bit of money, and a hobby that they either already had or were looking to get into. Now they have time, right? Why not? Multiple strike freedoms. Gosh. Ariel, let's go. Get that space oomphy. Yeah, no, God, look at VTubing. Gosh. What happened there, right? Oh, did I finally get the peg in? No! Ah, damn! Stupid freaking, this is so hard. Well, Hawkeye, thank you for the follow, man. Get dangerously close to affiliate now. Good lord. I currently have the viewership. I'm just kind of waiting for... I thought I got the peg in it to get the fingers in. I'm just waiting for the moving 30-day record. My older streams to fall off that have some less viewership, right? So that should bring up the average views up and everything. And then once I get 50 followers, boom. I just hit the magic button and apply. I purchased the original Ariel when it was still really hard to find for 20 bucks. Look at you go, man. Wheeling and dealing. For a frickin' best girl. I want it. I hear it's a very good kit, and I just want it. Oh, that peg popped out. Look at that. This will work to my benefit. It can't wrap the thumb? It can't wrap the thumb around the gun? Ah! Even in the picture, it just has a thumb going up like this weird angle. Like, yeah. I keep saying it, but not a lot of people hit affiliate and they kind of stop. Gonna make it past that, and then I don't really have too much of a goal after that. Just kind of do what I like I've been doing. Finger fell out again. I'm seeing several name killers here. It's always good. Hey, Sarah, what's up? It was the last one they had at the time, and this was after the original set of episodes aired. You couldn't find it during or after release? Yeah. Okay. That finger keeps popping out, so that's a known thing at this point. What can I do? Get this thumb back around. Not much, I think. They have to pull the hand back off. Or I just pop the thumb off the hand. Oops. And the thumb flew off again, gosh. Oh my god, these hands are terrible. Fourth thing wrong, these hands are terrible. I was in front at the time and they got jealous. Ha! All these model names being mentioned, now I'm curious, gotta start Googling. Oh man, if you're not into Gundam or Gunpla, oh, you're gonna get buried. A whole new world's about to open for you, Hawkeye. Welcome. I'm just in it casually, always have been, and looking into it, it's like, damn. Embrace the plastic crack. Yes. Yes. When you embrace the crack, casually, recreationally. Trying to get the hand, like, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Frickin' pointer finger came off again. Oh my god. Wow. These polycap hands are really bad. I realize the world is big, and why with this model building do you decide if I wade into the pool or swan dive in? Watch some shows if you haven't already. Get your favorites and build those. If you can handle RGs, there might be one out of something you like already. almost thought I was about to fling that into my eye. Gosh. That's good. Take it easy. So, yeah. You picked a good kit, too. I hear the RG Wing is a very good kit. Shield's a little floppy because how the hands are kind of crummy. That works. There he is, the boy. Cool. Neat. There we go. Like the streamer said, if you like specific suit, just go for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I pretty much watched a lot of the non-UC shows, Wing, 00, Iron Blooded Orphans, and now I'm starting to explore the older series. Yeah. AUs are cool. AUs is basically all Gundam now. And everything. Oh, wait. Wait. Everybody, Hawkeye didn't mention G-Witch. Everybody sell him on G-Witch real quick. I think. Have you mentioned you've done anything G-Witch yet? Am I having streamer brain? Is that what's happening? I'll take a moment here. There we go. Get a little pose going for him. Stop for a moment. Take a break. Space OP! We love Space OP here. Is D1 empty? D1 just has a Kira Yamato little miniature figure. No one cares. I know very little Gundam. All I know is that Zakus are beings that need protection from the big bully man. Yes, the GMs with the veteran pilots that can whip their ass any day that ends with a Y. Yeah. Do a little bit of therapeutic cleanup here. D2. B gets its own bag. Yep, everything else. Everything else still has stuff on it. Everything else still has stuff on it. Okay. Casually waiting for a documentary on the Zakus during the 1 year war and how much ass their aces kicked. Ha! Yes, if there's any tale of a any like shit hot pilot trope or anything that is, you know, average or even outdated machine whooping ass against like the latest hardware or something, even perhaps even a good pilot, it's the frickin' Zaku will do that. Absolutely. You know what there's not enough stories of? I want to see the other way around. I want to see a story of a GM pilot. I want to see the story of a GM pilot, like, halfway through the 1 year war, where he, like, gets his GM in Jaburo, and then just goes from there, right? Like, he just survives to the final battle in space. I want to see that. See the guy grow, what he goes through and everything. I would pay to see that. That'd be so good. Like, oh my god. Okay. I'm actually going to take a moment. I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to go stand up, stretch. And I'm going to get a snack. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. And I'm going to go kind of refresh myself really quick, and I suggest anyone else who's been sitting down and watching for a while do the same. I'll be back in a few minutes. I return. Alright. Okay. Take a drink. Okay. A little chilly. Turn the heater on. Alright. Okay, well. Now it's time for the silliness. Oh! Explains the striker pack system. Here's the Aile Striker. It says, Master Grade. Get the Master Grade that has this one. Get the Master Grade that has this one. Get the Perfect Grade Skygrasper companion thing for the Perfect Grade Aile Strike Gundam. Come on, Bandai. Chill. Tiny bit. Tiny. Who would have thought, like, did this come before the Perfect Grade Unleashed Gundam? That thing is silly. That thing is, like, supposed to replicate the experience of building a Gundam at a factory, because there's the frame. That is all like the motors and mechanical muscles and all that stuff and everything. And then you put other stuff on top of that, and then you put the armor on top of that. It's a bit slow to get going, but it's better. I watched first episode of G-Witch. Hasn't hooked me yet. We'll see where it goes. Got it. Didn't see that before. If by the first episode you mean the prelude, episode 0, it's rough. It had me going good. Wait until you actually hit real episode 1. That's gonna be a tonal whiplash. Yeah. Yeah. G-Witch is very sedate. The prelude starts off all full bore, setup and everything, and then episode 1 is whoosh, just complete tonal whiplash, and it's like, welcome to Mecha Space High School. Oh, right, yeah. No, yeah, it's a big tonal whiplash, isn't it? Give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's good. Witch from Mercury has the issue of trying to be a Gundam for non-Gundam people. So it's not a full 2 full seasons, like 45, 50 episodes. They didn't do that. And so they took a standard kind of Gundam plot, and they run it in like 24, 25 episodes if you count the prologue. In the end, it's competent, it's good. It was incredibly divisive. It was incredibly divisive. Like, painfully so. I didn't know how bad it was until I just barely touched the tiny little boop, brushed a little bit of that end of the community that was kind of fighting over it, and it was like, okay. It's a good show. They're trying to get the people who got into Gunpla in COVID, so they had to make an appeal to a new market. Really? That could be. That could very well be. Because there are people who build Gunpla who have never seen a single Gundam show, don't know jack about it, nothing. They just don't. Let's build an Aile Striker. I need A and E. I need A and E. Right now. That's what I need. Well, either way, I'll give it another shot soon. Yeah, give it a shot. It's only like 24, 25 episodes, like I said. Watch the whole thing. It's not... Just binge it. Binge it on a weekend. When you have time. Just shotgun through it. A 18, this thing. I need to watch it again. In a more bigger chunks at a time. Seed more than G-Witch. Those are fighting words. I gotta stand up and get ready for bed. Pleasure to meet you, Maverick. Have a great stream. Yeah! Yeah, you too, man. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'll keep an eye out for when you're around, and I am. Absolutely. You have a good night, man. Have a good rest. And you know, thanks for coming by. I like my Seed. I like Seed, but I also see all the problems it has, and it makes me sad. Here's the tree I'm looking for. The song for the nth frickin' time. E15. It's like the nth time I've heard this song in like a copyright-free synthwave mix. It's a good one. I first heard it in the game I have, actually. That's funny. Is that meant to be like that? Like a... Oh! It's a aerodynamic control surface. It moves a little bit. I think? Is that what it's meant to be? It'd be cool if it is. It looks like it. A and G. Oh, crap. We're getting A and G out here. A20. A20. Seed is popcorn munching for people whose suspension of disbelief has a knob they can manually just go and just crank it up. Seed has its place for me. It has its place for me. 100%. I just look at it and go, oh, Seed, why? Why did you have to be hurt so badly? It's kind of hard also to say Seed's better than G-Witch, because G-Witch doesn't have a lot of runtime. It didn't have a lot of time to cook all the stuff that it wanted to do. It feels just objectively rushed. It feels objectively rushed. There's not a lot holding that in. That's pretty flimsy. That does move a tiny little bit, but I'm not sure if... Ooh, wow, wow. Ooh. Better be freaking careful there. God, jeez. Okay, so that's one of the big wings. And then 16. Locks it in. Okay, so these are the same. They're just mirrored parts. Uh-oh. Ah, I was gonna have to go hunting on the floor with my flashlight. I don't think I've heard this one before. It's not familiar. A new one. Ooh. G-Witch really could have benefited from having another 12 episodes. Okay, now it's all locked together. That piece goes... That's got that all locked up. So that's a flap wing thing, kinda. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go do the other one. I think in terms of a lot of things beat Seed. From objective standpoints. I respect Seed for what it was trying to do. I don't like what the people involved used it for. And how they just massively screwed up the property. Like the individual property of Seed. It's like a curse. You just kind of can't escape it because it's so much there, causing issues for it. You know, it sucks. It's not Seed's fault. It's just a TV show. But it, you know, hurts it and holds it back from being a lot. It wanted to be an AU Mobile Suit Gundam. And it starts off really, really well in that regard. It's doing work. It's working really hard at it. And at some point, it just forgets what it showed up to do. And that sucks. You know, I like Seed too. I like Seed. I just think there's a lot of things that are better than it. Seed has... I used to know someone years ago. And they said... They had an interesting observation. They said... And I'm paraphrasing with some of my own observations as well here. But what they said and what I've observed is... You watch Seed and you go... Man, Seed's pretty good. You watch Seed Destiny. Man, Seed's crap by comparison. You go back and watch Seed. Seed Destiny sucks now. And you go back and forth, and it's really weird. It's really weird. G16. Give me a G16. G16. I mean, it's Seed's fault. There's good things. It's Seed's fault that I have a thing for the combination of pink hair and blue eyes. Gave me that. Seed, to me, is a thing as someone who's an amateur writer. I've dabbled in writing and lots of writing theory and stuff in my head and wrote little things here and there. It is an interesting what am I going to call it? Tale of setting up a lot and wasting a lot of it. I was actually thinking about this earlier today because I knew I'd be doing Gundam today, so Gundam was on my mind. He has a lot of good ideas. I like it a lot. One day I'll talk about it in depth, or even, hell, we do a thing watching someone's short little documentary thing about it. Do that. They're very, very, very good about it. They even talk about see Destiny. Can't see what I'm doing. Weep. There we go. 2 wings done. E13. The thing about Kira especially is he goes from reluctant pacifist to tortured pacifist to everything's about him. While being a tortured pacifist. Oh, it goes like this. Why is this an oval? That's an oval slot. Ooh, is that so this can fold down? I think it is. That's not going to stay until I put the parts in it. G18, G19. Oh, we have stickers. What are they, gold stickers? Probably. I don't... These tiny... And these tiny little things? Yeah, no. These even have molded detail. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe if I'm insane, I'll put them on later. G18, G19, these little things. These little hinge parts. I think. Yep. Out of Seed, Lacus is my favorite character. And she's criminally wasted in that show. Like, criminally. There's like no flipping excuse for how she ended up in that show. None. How she was used, all of it. They set her up to have so much potential, and oh, just kind of what happened there in the end. Oh, that's neat. That's what that joint does. Oops, do I have the wrong part? I might have the wrong part here. Hold up. Hold up. Did I put the wrong part in? I think I did. She starts off as this kind of mysterious character who's kind of a princess, and she's really the Lala analog. The kind of wide space sage. Who survives the show, thankfully. And at one point, things go weird, right? Spoilers. And there's this moment of humanity where she's shown where she's very sad because her father's been gunned down by the government. And she's very sad, right? Never sad ever again. Becomes unstoppable, all-knowing, literally the goddess of the show that just puts all the chess pieces in motion so everything can happen the way it's supposed to, and it's not earned. I love her as a character concept, but damn it, am I upset with how she was used. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's the first part of the Aile Striker pack done. E20. It's a big part right here. E20. I like kind of aloof characters like that, like her. What they're trying to do. She's very kind of mellow and observant. She speaks kind of plainly. Like that moment when Athrun gets to see her in one of the plants, and she just says, "Oh, that Kira guy, I'm rather fond of him." And Athrun's like, "What?" She does have some interesting dialogue. Oh, it tells you which way all this is supposed to fit together. Okay, cool, cool. A20, A21. Little red bits. Back some food. Ah! I'm on a kind of a diatribe about Lacus Klein from Seed and how her potential is completely wasted. I was saying bad things. Now I'm saying good things. Hair reveal? Oh, did you guys somehow see my hair? Yikes. You shouldn't. I should have to lean really far for you guys to see my hair. This is going pretty quick. This is going to be a shorter stream than I thought. Lacus I really like as a concept. Like, a lot. GG. These are little beam saber holders? Yeah. As these are. Surprised they didn't make these polycaps. You know, I was just thinking, I should mention, my throat was a little screwy this morning when I woke up. I thought I was going to get sick. But I'm feeling okay. Maybe tomorrow will be different. Maybe I'll wake up and have the lurgy again or something. Warning me this goes a particular way. Oh. Oh, that took a moment. I was like, excuse me? There we go. I don't know much. You just want to go. Okay, so you've heard of the third party. To frying these. You mean the dendrobium? The dendrobium stamen? Droopy wings. There's a bug-like quality to it. It's interesting. C-15. And for the thrust reports. Oh, it's right there. Ah! I was like, where is it? It's right there. The really chunky one that the Xeon dude stole. You've never seen Stardust Memory? Oh, Unit GPO2, Chunky Boy. Chunky Boy and his redacted bazooka. Totally not violating any treaties with that thing. Nope. Not at all. Stardust Memory is so good. Oh my god. It's got two fantastic openings songs. Ah, the second one is so good. Its own little spaceship, look at that. But I made it a goal to make it through the rest of the When You Were Surf before it got to it. There you go. You're gonna be in there for a while doing that, buddy, but good luck. G14 and C32. Oh, the stuff I actually want to watch. There you go. Important to set reasonable goals. Reading War in the Pocket. 8th MS Team. 8th MS Team. G14C, 32C, 33. Ah, it's time for these two finally. 8th Mobile Suit Team is a hell of a story. I kind of feel like as they make they made 1 Year War stuff. They kept making 1 Year War stuff for a while. I'm like, how big is the war? And I was like, oh, they're just kind of milking Mobile Suit Gundam. And then it kind of dawned on me, like, they're really just showing that this was a conflict that involved the entire planet Earth and lunar orbit. Like how massive, right? It is. There's just like so much room for storytelling. So much. Eighth Mobile Suit Team is one of my favorites. I haven't watched it in years. Oh, really? Another 1 Year War story. How many war crimes is this one gonna have? There we go. That's that central pin I recognize. I know, but the Gundam actually looks intimidating. Xeon perspective this time. Oh, Xeon? Really? A Xeon perspective of meeting a Gundam in the 1 Year War. That's the other thing. There's like 1 million Gundams in the 1 Year War. Like, what? That's the thing that bugs me. That's right. There's just too many Gundams. Come on, people. I'm still just here marveling at the fact that Gundam has had enough Gundams for Gunpla to be a hobby. Oh. Not just Gundams. Not just Gundams. All the mobile suits, my man. Wow. Let's see if we can name off all the mobile suits in just the original Mobile Suit Gundam from 79? RX-78 Gundam. Zaku 1. Zaku 2. Goof. I like me a good goof. Let's see. Ball. Technically a mobile suit. Gelgoog. That one fencing thing that guy had. Is Big Zam a mobile armor? I think it's a mobile armor. So that's 7. We got Zeong. It's 8. There's more than 10. I'm forgetting a lot of them. Now you add all the customs and the different equipment and the space types and the ground types. Background Zaku number 4. The one that was drawn funny, so it looks like a unique variant. Yeah. Ah, that's also the part that connects into the back. Okay. Sound engineer Zaku, executive producers Gundam ZX. You have Chief Gundam, Executive Gundam, Wise Gundam, and the chairman of the Gundam department. Can't forget those. Those are important as well. We're doing this twice. We're doing these lower thruster thingies twice. I need both of these. Oh, they're sighted. Oh, that's important. I can't just pop them out. Okay. So 12. Okay, 15, 16. These are the fins, right? Yeah. Get to use these finally. Big ones go on the bottom. Look how they do this so you have a clear picture of what you're building. Yeah, I'll check those trailers out later. Damn, USPS has stopped mail delivery because of the weather last week. Now no new nippers for me. Oh no, were you getting the God hands? These things waited over 10 years for their time. So I just had them. The 11 and 12. Here we are. The big parts of the thruster bodies. Okay. 11. Do this first. Display nippers. Please enlighten me what the display nippers are. That looks like the picture. Okay, I'll get the other side out. They keep flagging it as no access to location, but it's wide open. So, I once was awaiting a package, and it said it would come by 9, and it was raining. It's raining pretty bad. And after 9, I check with the tracking number, and it says, no access to delivery location. And I'm like, bro, just say you're afraid of the rain. Come on. And I go next day, and I'm like, when's it coming, post office? And they're like, oh, well, they decided to abort because, you know, there's porch pirates and it was late and everything. And it's like, I've been waiting for that package all frickin' day. The second I get that little good ding, then it showed up. Are you freaking kidding me? F-32. 2 parts, 31 and 32. Really? These are unique. These are unique. How? Oh, yeah, they are. Just pay nippers are still single blade, but are a bit thicker blades that they hold it to a bit more abuse. Are the god hands a tad fragile? Wouldn't surprise me. They're probably very hard blades. Which means they cut very well, but they break very easily. Break and or chip really easily. The old little vent parts. Here they go. God hands have thinner blades? Yeah. Okay. Woo. My eyes are hurting a tad. I'm trying a different color for my overhead light, the more whiter light. Or, because I was looking back on VODs, my hands look really pink. Well, that's not what they look like. One of those, how it shows up on camera versus how you see it differences. Yeah, god hands are great, but are fragile. Yeah, you make really sharp blades that keep their sharpness for a long time by making them very hard. If you sand anyway, it doesn't matter as much how smooth the cut is, just less sanding. Gotcha. C16. Is that A again? Lowercase Roman A. That was a little too much. Oh, doesn't really matter which way I put it on. It's very stiff because that's plastic on plastic. I'm just now noticing something. Okay. Now I know all the parts I need. So now I don't need the instructions. I don't stand, I'm just nub. Just nubby guy. Beam sabers. That's the last thing left in that tree is beam sabers. Beam saber. Oh, there's only one tip for the beam sabers. How interesting. On top of that, they are holding my carb to fix my snowblower. Oh no. Oh no. This cheap store brand soda I'm kind of gotten into, honestly. Being ADHD and jumping ahead a little bit. Or years ago when they Bandai made a toy beam saber. That was basically just like a kind of same principle like toy lightsaber, and had sounds and stuff in it, and they were really hard to get. They're like dirt cheap, like 10,000 yen. They cost nothing. And some people got them in the States. But they also made one. They made the one for the RX-78 beam saber, and they made one, I think, for the Strike Gundams beam saber as well. Ooh, where'd the parts go? There they went. Yeah, this is like local store brand, like soda. I can kind of taste the cheap sweetener in it. Costs half as much as a 2-liter of Coke. It's like $1.50. It's like, and I only drink it on stream. It is literally my gamer drink. It's cheap store brand soda. That snaps together. Clicks together, I should say. I gotta do the other thruster thing. I don't think I'm gonna cut these other beam sabers out. I just don't think I am. Yeah, I'm done with the sea sprue. Great Valley Fifth now that I've moved this. Dynamis, you did mention that recently. You were moving, weren't you? How'd that all go? And how move and why move? And feel free to tell me if I've asked before. My memory's not great. Say my memory for certain things is not great. You bought a house? Let's go. Let's go. Good job, dude. Damn. Look at you kicking ass. Hell yeah. Moved out of a mobile home. Well then. This guy just fucking winning over here. Jesus. It only gets worse from there, buddy. Trust me. When I was your age, I was your human age. Things are still pretty okay. Things are still pretty alright. Life wasn't too hard. I was at the point where I was like, I can't stay up 24 hours anymore and not bat an eye. I just want to pass out. I want to die. Harsh. It's like, oh, well, that's something I can't do anymore. Just trying to stay up. I can literally feel a mental sensation when I stay up for too long, where it's just like, and now my neurology starts to unravel from exhaustion. I went from night owl to early bird. I'm almost there. That's because I'm not allowed to sleep in late because of the dogs. Dogs that are under control and being managed. Woo! Damn. That's how you got a frickin' house. That's how you went from mobile home to house. H-tree's done. Off working 7 to 7. Oh, that sounds like a salary job. God. That or you don't live in California, which says if you work more than 8 hours in a single day now, you get overtime. Nobody wants to pay for it, though. It's not happening. Five to 6 days a week? Yeah, you're young enough to pull that shit off. I could probably do that, but I'd be dead on my feet every day. I'm a few million years too old for that shit. He's done. Oops, I forgot a part. I already forgot a part. It's construction of Dead MFP. Oh, yeah, you know, you can make killer money in construction, but damn. Oh, did the playlist end? I think the playlist ended. Hold up. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, no, this is the last song. These parts. Forgot the... Forgot a part. It's not a freaking build without forgetting a part, right? There we go. There's the thruster details. Press that back on and done. Cool. Okay. Real close to the end here. Real frickin' close. I think this is the base, the action-based part. Looks like it. Look at me go at 1,000,000 miles an hour now. Look at me. So I'm like, oh god, it's almost done. Last part for G-Tree. There you go. G-Tree, the alternate universe thing about in a fantasy world. A fantasy world where the Gundam is like a... The Gundam's actually a treant. There you go. The Gundam is actually a treant. Now the music's over. Here we go. Here's a new list. Yep. Okay. Okay. One Aile Striker pack. Let's get the Beam Sabers in. All right, folks. It is the moment. It's the moment. Hold on, sir. I'm like seconds away. There he is. There's the boy. There's the boy. There he is. Look at him. All of his I can fly now glory. Wow, that can actually do that. Huh, interesting. Look at that. The boy, indeed. Here he is. This big old flight pack. He does not stand. He does not stand on his own. Absolutely not. No way. This boy is meant to fly. He's not meant to touch the ground. Hey, buddy. What's up? All right, sorry. Have a good night, man. Thank you for sticking around. I was like, no, don't miss it. I'm right here. Alrighty. And yes, this is the display stand thing. You have a good night, sir. Clean up. U2 and F. The high grade Aile Strike I have, it will stand, but he really has to. He's really gotta to do it. He's gotta do the big boy stand where his hips are all forward and everything. That's what he has to do. Yeah, I figured you could. Yeah, that's literally it. Just get all the freaking metal decals for this thing. Wow. Decals for the beam sabers? Get out. Get out, Bandai. Stop flexing. Yeah, he'll fit. He'll fit. See if I can get him to stand. He can. He's really leaned forward, though. Yeah, he can. He 100% can. He's just got to do a hell of an alpha lean. He's the guy who's like, want some? Well. Theme song. Well, that's that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sure shit does. Yup. It does. These were like new when I got this. I don't think I'm gonna build this today. To be blunt, I don't know if I'm gonna build it ever. When I got the RX-78, I also got this. And that was at a time when my opinion on displaying things were different. Like, I have nice little Raftalia Figma right here, right? Very nice. She's also bigger than this thing. She gets getting dusty. There's no amount of dusting that I can do to like keep her the sticky dust, you know, the super sticky dust. You have to get a Q-tip out and clean off. So, I'm not keen on displaying things. I have a big display shelf that has like doors that actually close properly with no cracks to keep the dust out. I don't have that. So, yeah. Now I have to try to get this guy in here. Oh, I'll be right back. Ah! Gonna get a bag for the fiddly bits. Okay. Alrighty. Right, now I have to somehow get it in here. After I look at it for another minute. This is one of the cooler Gundam designs. This really is. One of the more... And it's a... This is disappointing, how bad this head is. Or how loose this is. Bandai, what have you done? How'd you miss the ball on this? I thought we were way past loose joints. Decades past, even. Like, what? Oh. Huh. That popped out. Pop. There we go. What am I gonna do with this? Turn these like that. There we go. Yeah, that'll lay flat enough. Alright, buddy. I want to display these one day. I built them. I don't have the space or the means or the resources to get the means to do it. But I want to show them off. I built them, for heaven's sake. So, in the meantime, I just think of this as, like, nice, clean storage. Can't really go wrong putting them in the box. Oh, look at that. He's already turned his head. He's already asleep. Look at him. Look at him. See you again, buddy. Well. That's his feet poking out right there. And that was the real great Aile Strike Gundam. Well, I think I've thoroughly gotten kind of back into the swing of things, and I think I could stand to do some more Gunpla, but not anytime soon. I've been doing it for weeks now. Need a break. So, if you guys want to see me doing more Gunpla and everything, I have a thrown wish list down below, and I have some good picks that have been suggested by one single madman in the community, and I'll stream curating them and everything. So have a look at that list. If there's something on that list and such, you know, that you'd like to see me build, consider buying it. Not obligated, but it'd be appreciated. I can make a stream out of it. Okay. I need a new depth mat badly. All this is from me eating over the years. It's from me eating, living in my room. There's even a hole in it. Oh, back to chatting. Boop. Okay. Well. But that'd be reasonable, Dynamis. That'd be reasonable. And light off. Oh, my eyes feel so much better. That white light, too much. Too much. I guess I'll just have to be pink on stream or something. Oh, that white light's way too bright. Oh, that's too much. Oh, I'm actually kind of seeing cross-eyed turning it off. Yikes. Like, damn near. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Gundam Requiem for Vengeance. Oh, yeah! I saw the trailers for that floating around a while, not too long ago. I know what you're talking about. So take a moment to look at the Discord. Ugh. Well, that's certainly a neat little kit. To be sure. Yeah. Clean up and get my frickin' arm off my desk. I don't have the space to, like, have this little camera arm light thing, like, on all the time. So, I have to, like, mount it. I have to unmount it. I have to, like, set it up. Again. I'm gonna bring the mic a little closer. There we go. Yes, yes. There we go. Perhaps I'll sound a little clearer and you won't get so much echo. One day I'll have, like, sound stuff all over the room and it'll sound nice. One day. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of work. At very least do, like, my door and the wall right behind the computer. That'd probably be good. Not even 3 hours. Look at that. Not even 3 hours. Went pretty quick today. I'm gotten pretty good at it, I think. Oh God, the gear switch has me have mental whiplash. My gosh. Oh. I think it's also those lights. I think those lights really, like, mentally fatigue me. Or the light. I need to switch to the softer light. That's what I need to do. I'll go back to the softer light next time. Gosh. For the time being, I think I'll end early tonight. I usually like to do about 4 or 5 hours, but I think it ended up pretty well. And I'm kind of hungry. I didn't get those Jack in the Box tacos last night, so it's freaking time. Oh, my goodness. Tomorrow I will be back at 5 Pacific time for more Metro Exodus. And then Thursday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I could spend the next couple of days, like later tonight and tomorrow before stream and after stream, I don't know, getting all 50 gigabytes of Stalker Gamma and getting that set up. But I don't know. See, I'm kind of stuck between I could do that and start that. That'll be a long playthrough. Very long. And I want to get through that before Stalker 2 releases, which rumors say March 30th. So I have time. But Stalker Gamma playthroughs can take weeks. And I'm streaming 4 or 5 hours at a time. Or more. My longest stream was 7 hours and 20 minutes. Now it's the first stream of Stalker Clear Sky. That started off so great and then it's so crappy. Wow. But I will figure something out for sure for Thursday. Maybe I feel like I'm just gonna dive into Stalker Gamma and just be like, it never stops. It never stops. Man, just nothing but Metro and Stalker, and I had that one break with Dungeon Fighter Duel. I need more variety in my streams, my gosh. But for the time being, I'm gonna get those tacos. Everybody, thank you for stopping by tonight. I really appreciate it. I know these Gunpla streams are more chill and everything. You know, things move a little slower, but you know, I had fun. And one day I'll get myself a frickin' RG Wing Gundam. It'll happen. Definitely have to build that. And tomorrow, yeah, I'll be back with more Metro Exodus. You guys have a good time, place, wherever you are. And again, thanks for stopping by. I'm Mav. Have a good one. It's the boy. He flies. He go to do. He go do there.